Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 807 of Fallout 4. Last episode was a lengthier one. We were trying to do open season, and we did it, and then the game crashed, because Bethesda. Fun stuff. So I killed Nisha, I killed Mags, I killed William, I killed the raider leaders. I took them all out. I actually ended up killing all of these raiders in this room, all the raiders out in Nuka Town. And I was doing it for the name of science. I saved beforehand, before the crash, of course. I was making sure Gage didn't die or go hostile or do something bad. And it turns out, kind of like I expected, as soon as I killed these people, Gage does become hostile. Now, I did not have the chance to confirm that Gage remained safe, because that's when the game crashed, literally as I was going to go make sure he was safe. But before that all, we were trying to do the amoral combat quest multiple times, like you're supposed to be able to. You're supposed to be able to pass like 2 to 3 in-game days and have the quest trigger. And I was looking around, I looked on like Steam forums, wiki posts, just like threads on the internet, like comment threads, just people apparently experiencing the same bug as I am, where the quest will just not repeat itself. It won't trigger the way it's supposed to trigger. So there is a command you can use to kind of set the status of the quest, and I'm going to do that today. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to see if it works. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But yeah, it seems to be a well enough known bug that multiple people have spoken up about it and talked about it. So yeah, fingers crossed this doesn't brick my game. But as I understand it, because I remember how I tried the leaving through the back end of the gauntlet and then coming back in. I even left Nuka World and came back. The short of leaving Nuka World, sleeping 3 days, and then coming back, I don't know what else would work, but I'm going to give this a go. But hopefully you guys, of course, are enjoying the Fallout videos, and I very much appreciate those of you who take the time to like the videos. I don't thank you dudes for that support, but without further ado, let's see if this bricks my game. Please don't brick my game. Please don't brick my game. Now it's supposed to, like, reactivate the trigger for the quest. Ah! Look at the lights. Watch there have been something really weird, like I needed to come up here and hit a button, but as you can see, the alarms come on which tell you that somebody is in the gauntlet, and it's telling me to go talk to that Frisch guy again, which is supposed to be what happens. If the quest starts, the game's like, hey, the alarms have gone off, which I guess the alarms are the trigger to tell you that the quest is active. Go talk to Frisch, he'll tell you what's going on, and I guess he says, hey, go, what do you want to do, traps, kill him, do you want to like just let him go, but I'm glad I'm doing this now before I killed the raiders, because I don't know if killing the raiders might have caused a problem.
Coming through the gauntlet, boss. Fritch is waiting for you.
Oh,
see?
God, not you again.
See? That's... Let's see. Now they said another one came through the gauntlet. Let's go talk to this dude, and we'll see if it's a new person, because it was Sabo or Sabbat, whichever. I mean, Sabo rounds are actually a real thing in real life, but like I'm not sure if that guy's name is pronounced that way. I wouldn't dare assume that man's name, but yeah.
Guess you heard the alarm, huh? Well, you know the deal. You want to take down another worthless wastelander?
And they say they want to take down another one. Like, do you want to take down another one? This is what it's supposed to do.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than kicking some ass in front of a crowd. Just head for the arena whenever you're ready, boss.
As long as we got it fixed, as long as we got it working, I'm okay with this. I'm gonna have to do a command like that to fix the old guns quest, because that did bug out whenever we were building up the castle. I remember that. And there was like one other reason I was thinking maybe I'd have to use it to fix the weird quest line with Pam, and there were some problems there. But yeah, I mean, it seems to be a common enough problem that 2 seconds into an internet search, boom, we got somebody posting like the quest name and the flag for it, and you know, set stage. Obviously, you're manipulating the quest status or whatever. But hey, we flipped the trigger for the quest. Let's go do it. And let's make sure it's a different person, because that is important. If it's the same person every time, then that's problematic. I thought that was Aaron over there for a second there. I what Aaron thinks he's doing. They look just like him. He's got that same posture. Let's go over here, and with any luck, the raiders will be... There's also a common bug where you go in here and all 3 raider gangs are in here, and they fight each other because the pack's dead. Whichever gang that you ended up killing can still spawn in here. Apparently that's a common enough one. I can see the raiders. They're here. Alright. Now let's zoom in. Is it the same dude? Does it not even show me? Nothing? No, okay, there's a guy in power armor, like in Raider power armor. I guess I'll Gauss rifle this dude in the face. Defeat the challenger. Well, we'll save because we know it worked. And as I understand it, they don't have dialogue. For one reason or another, these people don't really have anything to say to you. There's no, like, making nice. Like, this dude just straight up wants to kill me. Can I shoot him in the fusion core? I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him in the face. I don't need his frame. Holy fuck! I shot him in the head, and he did a backflip from his head. Oh, I'm sorry, wretch. I'm sorry, little dude, little buddy, pal. Dude, dog meat, get out of my way. I'm sorry. I can't. That's right. I can't pick up their. You can't pick up their bodies because they're in the frame. I wanted to like get a look at this person. Is this a guy or girl? Okay, that looks like a dude. I'm just like, who did I kill? Guy walked in here, just pulled a gun on me. Boom. Somersault. Rip that man. 2018 to 2018. Because we are indeed playing Fallout 4 in the year of 2018. Rip that man. But you know what? I'm happy that that worked. So it completed the quest, like it did before. And then what I would assume is I would just leave. I'll actually check the quest log here. I'm going to turn off open season. The name Mortal Kombat or whatever will be back down there again. And I don't see it in the list anymore. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to run the command again because that's the bug. I tried to get it to work in the last like episode or two, and it just didn't work. The game's, you know, flawless as we all know. But hey, as long as we can do the quest line that I wanted to do, and then we can go through do the open season thing, fine by me. So I'm going to leave the area, of course, because I want it to reset. I don't want to be in there when I run the command. I'm sure that'll go great. I'll save too, just beforehand. So let's do one of these numbers. Let's see if we can watch the alarms trigger like we did, because the alarm started before the quest thing popped up. So pop a save, paste that in there again. Now we wait. And bam, there it is. A Mortal Kombat. Talk to Fritch. So yeah, like the alarms kick in, saying, "Hey, someone's coming through the gauntlet." And from what I understand, there's a handful of these people that'll come through, and you gotta do this a couple times. And then there's one final person that comes through. At that point, I don't know if it keeps generating new people for you to fight or what the case may be. But, hey, I wish I could sprint. But we're going to be looting multiple raiders and people or whatever who come through there, and there's just really nothing that I can do about that. So I'm not going to bother to drop my weight off. Let's go talk to this dude. Yeah, fighting my way out of Nuka-Row was fun, though. Last episode, like, just killing all the raiders in here was just a lot of combat. There were a lot of problems with invisible walls. Talk about bugs. I mean, this is like the bug episode. Just a lot of problems with invisible walls and fucked up hitboxes. Like, I really noticed it when a guy was stim pack. I've noticed that with multiple things. Like, when they stim pack and they lean, their hitbox isn't where their head is. It's kind of janky.
Guess you heard the alarm, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you know the deal. You want to take down another worthless wastelander?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Sure.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than kicking some ass in front of a crowd. Just head for the arena whenever you're ready, boss.
No, it'd be cool if you had new dialogue every time. Ah! Alright, let's just run over. I should try testing it to see if you can just walk in there and kill the person. I mean, when the alarm goes off, you'd think that they're there. So, I think next time I'm just going to go in the Cola Cars arena and just see if I can skip talking to Fritch every time. With me not being able to run, that'll save a lot of time. But we're going to do this a few times. We're going to go back and forth and kill the people and see what we get. So we got a guy with combat armor. Got a guy with Raider power armor. What's next? Super Mutant? X-01? If you want to bring me an X-01 suit, that is fine by me, good sir. You bring that over here. I'll make room. I'll clear that tin can out. It'll be my tin can. I'll show you the tin can, if you know what I mean. Now we're getting lewd. Look at this guy just sitting here all the time. He's never doing anything. Shut up, Nira. Nira, you are crazy. You are actually psychotic. I don't want to speak to you, Nira. I understand why the raiders like hijacked your AI and reprogrammed you. Nira is freaky as shit. I am full well in agreement on that one. I like how the alarms turn off though. It's like instead of the alarm going all the time because there's somebody there, just it's like nah. We're good. We'll warn you once. They all here? Yep. Let's see who the new challenger is. Who is it? Who's the tough guy? Don't tell me I guessed right. Jesus Christ! First I predict Walt Disney's head, then I predict Super Mutant. Strong, is that you? Like how they won't let you VATS him from here. Strong, is that you? I also like how he won't come out in the arena until you get here. Hey, buddy. You gonna use a hammer on me? Rage. His name is Rage. You got a hammer? A level 147. You got a hammer? Are you going to attack me? Are we friends? Now the game woke up. Good job, game. I don't want to smack me in the face, so I just crit him in the head. What was that about? And he had a super sledge, sure as shit. Dude, this game, like, what is going on? I am predicting all the broken things with it right now. Yeah, I do. They was just standing there. He didn't aggro. He didn't say a word to me. He didn't say a peep. Not only is the game predictable, the game is buggy as shit. Oh, we love you, Bethesda. I'll buy mods from your creation club. Bethesda, you gotta get your head out of your ass before you wind up like EA and you pull a stint with the whole Star Wars business. Just wait. Fallout 5, they'll ruin it yet. Just wait. The next Elder Scrolls game, just wait. They'll find a way. They'll find a way. Don't they dare ruin the hopeful sequel to the Doom reboot, because they left that on a cliffhanger. I mean, I know they're just the publisher for it, but don't you dare, Bethesda. Don't you dare. I enjoyed the first Doom. I played that on YouTube's. That was good times. Now, I saved. I'm going to run the command again. I'm actually just going to go in there instead of talking to the Fritch dude. Let's see. Alarms kick on. Yep. It takes a little bit for that to happen. I wonder what happens when you've completed all series of this quests. If you could theoretically just use the command every time. I mean, granted, that's like bug abuse or command abuse at that point. I'm just doing this to fix the damn bug with the quest line. But, like, I wonder what would happen after it served you all the enemies it's supposed to serve you. No. Look at that. The alarm triggers, but nothing happens. You have to talk to him to start it? Really? That's kind of stupid. Alright, well, I mean, I'll go talk to the dude if that's what... No, my fusion core! That's what I gotta do every time? That's what I gotta do every time. That doesn't make much sense. I think the alarm's going off because they're... Maybe that's because they've entered the... Maybe that's because they've entered the gauntlet versus, you know, they've arrived at the door and they're waiting for you. I don't know. I wonder what that's about. Yeah, now I gotta waltz on over to what's-his face and talk to him again. I'm just glad. 1,000 times over. Got it fixed. Good shit. But yeah, after I do all... I don't know how many we're gonna have to do. After we do all this, I think it's gonna come down to do an open season again. Yeah.
There's machines here that used to spray kids with...
Oh, God. What's wrong with those people? Yeah, just like, you know, like the Nickelodeon thing and spraying slime at kids. And just what pervert came up with that idea. Kids, come to my party. Oh, slime all over you. Just what? What? Just how'd that go over at the board meeting?
Got another
Yeah,
one
let's
coming
slime
to
on
the
those kids. Like, what?
Just waiting for you.
Yeah, you guys remember that, right? I remember seeing that cramp on Nickelodeon all the time. Drop the slime bucket! Oh, God. That is some weird shit. If you stop and think how someone thought, like that was a good idea. God. We live in a fun world.
Guess
That we
you
do.
heard the alarm, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you know the deal.
Yeah.
You want to take down another worthless wastelander?
Yeah.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Just head for the...
How about Fritch? How about you go to the entrance of the gauntlet and then the exit, I guess. And every time this alarm goes off, you just speak to me. We go in there and we're like, yeah. Yeah. This guy's a jackass. Make me come all the way over here, and I can't even sprint because I gotta keep looting these people. If only Dog Meat could hold this extra stuff that I picked up. That's fine. It's fine. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be way could be way worse. We could not have a command to fix this bug. How much am I overweight by? 412. Not a lot, considering that it's probably mostly the power armor and the super sledge. I get underweight pretty quick. And what is with this dingus?
Fix this place up good, boss.
Every single time I come out here, he runs. He's always like sprinting back and forth. I could also go to the market and sell it. Fuck. Screw it. I got a super sledge. I got some raider power armor that I don't need. So let's just sell it. Let's just chuck it away. Nuka-Cola Dark was the corporation's... Oh, I was just... Oh, I thought that guy pulled out a gun for a second. I was just about to read that. Hey, you got some
What do you
762?
need today, boss?
Ammo.
Let's see what you got.
Right away, boss.
Yeah, you're damn right. What do you got? 762. Also, do you have fusion cores? You do have 2 fusion cores. Well, first things first, let me hand you all this garbage. That is not a legendary, so I'll get rid of that. This is the legendary we got out of the whole ticket nonsense. I'll hang on to that one. That is poo. Yeah, it's like this raider stuff. I don't want no raider power armor. That doesn't do me any good. No good. Welding goggles. My wedding ring, I believe, the other wedding ring that we've had forever, is up in the workbench or whatever. So we didn't lose it. I just don't have it on me. Does that get me underweight? I don't know, but I got 633 caps I got to work with here. That'll even that trade out a little bit. There you go. Well, she still owes me money. I could take the caps, or I could exchange it for about 153 caps worth of 762. Because I don't want to pay her anything. Let's go... If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of a cheap ass. Yeah, there you go. 1 cap my way. And I didn't give you anything I shouldn't, right? Raider Garbo. Good. What's my weight? I can sprint. Yes! That's going to speed this up. Until the next dude we fight has X01 or something silly. Which, watch, I called that just like I called the super mutant. What's next, Mirelurk Queen's just waiting? Yes, I passed your gauntlet. I want your Mirelurk eggs. It's like, the fuck? The way this game's going, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. It's gonna be another one of those aliens from that one cave that we found earlier. Well, it was the Cabot house, yeah. The Jack Cabot, like one of those dudes, like the one that manipulated, or like his dad. Remember how his dad went wackadoo because he touched an artifact or whatever? To be like the leaders of whatever shit that was. That's that unfinished storyline. Be like, I'm here for your gauntlet. It's like, the fuck? Thanks, Bethesda. I don't know, I'm coming up with like the most outlandish thing I can think of. Aren't you a little bit ahead of your... If this is X01... Don't be X01. Like, why would it... Why will it not let me look at this? Game! What's your name? Commander Bear? He's immortal. Look. Look. He's legitimate... That's a bug. When I get done telling you guys about this game being a buggy piece of shit... Oh my god. He's fucking immortal. I can't even look at him. It's like the turret at one time. Remember the turret in the bottling plant? It was immortal. Ugh. Please, I hope this doesn't persist. I hope that when I go back here, that bug is not present. If that is, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. There might be a command where like you can get their hex data or whatever their hex coded is in the game or whatever the hell it's called, and you like set him to kill, and maybe that'll work. But he's immortal right now. I can't even hit him. Like your bullets go through him. You can't even match at him. I don't know why I'm going this way. Shit, I'm going the wrong way now. The bugs are getting to me too. They're taking me over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shouldn't be me running the commands to start the quest. Like, this is just you flipping the trigger to start the method, the quest. Like, the game calls whatever method, class, blah, 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 to initiate the quest. It shouldn't be the command. It shouldn't be. Okay, is he in the arena this time?
What?
Yeah. I wonder if I have to, like, get in there earlier. See, I can't VATS him. No. Look, he's invincible. I don't even know if dog meat can hurt him. Grenades give me a damage indicator, but it's probably for dog meat. Yeah. Get some? I would love to partake, but Bethesda developed this game, and well, we're all suffering the consequences. Creation Club! Game, you're cancer. Kinda wonder if like it'd be possible to run the command twice to start the quest over again, but I'm not even gonna. I could set the quest to completed. Like you could just start. I know you can do a completion flag. The only thing I can think of to maybe fix that, pass some time, sleep, maybe enter the area. Maybe either enter the area by going through the gauntlet and coming to the other side, or maybe like, I don't know, sneaking? I'm gonna try the quickest test. Let's turn the light off. Let's go in there and actually like sneak up on him It seems to be that every time I get in there, he goes, huh? What? And then he's like detected me. And when he's detecting me, he starts moving. I don't know, maybe. Give him a little bit, like, to kind of get themselves situated. Dog meat. Oh, don't sprint, you dingle. Let's see. Does he immediately detect me? Honestly, I didn't even see him until he detected me. Look. I don't see him where he is. There he is. See, unlike every other enemy, he's out and waiting. He is already there. Partially wondering if I can TCL through the wall and shoot him in the face. I wonder if I have to get like some kind of drop on him for this to work. I don't think this is going to work, but I'll try. Bats, please. No. Nope. 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 Let's test something. I'm taking a lot of damage with my power armor, which is clearly not what I would like. But, let's see. Either the game's going to fail the quest for me, or he's going to follow me through, or Dogmeat will die and go home. I'm seriously fucked. I didn't do anything. I'm going to leave and come back into the gauntlet. Let's see what this does for the quest. I could probably have also just exited the normal exit, but I'm trying all sorts of obscurities to get this quest to work today, guys. I don't know what to tell you. This game is a piece of fucking work. Damn, really? What is this? Like, what is even happening right now in the game? I've only seen this like once or twice where they become immortal like this. Alright, Dogmeat is here. He did TP with me, which is a good sign. I didn't see anything about the quest saying it failed. Let's just loop back into the gauntlet and see if 1, he's there, 2, if he's still hostile, and 3, most importantly, if I can shoot him. He's standing in the same spot he was whenever the quest started. He's in the middle, which is weird to me, because nobody else did that. They were all at the door.
Get some!
And it started to get messy, I think, with the super mutant, because the super mutant didn't do anything for a while. He just stood there. What the fuck? No, he's as immortal as immortal gets. Well,
Take him out!
I don't know what to tell you on that one. I don't know if maybe something strange about like being in here. Look, I don't even know if they're paying attention. Like being in here long enough, maybe he could shoot one of the raiders, and one of the raiders could potentially kill him. You know, like maybe he could aggro one of them instead, and then just by him dying, I'm coming with all sorts of creative ways to basically pass this quest. Dogmeat, that's your fault. I needed you to follow me, and you didn't follow me. Actually, let's go back this way. Will you leave the arena, or will you not leave the arena? He seems to be leaving to a point. Remember, there was an invisible wall there when we were messing with Sabo's dead body. Yeah. I wonder if I can hit him and damage him from outside the gauntlet, if that's some weird... That grenade seemed to have some messed up gravity on it. Can I hit him? That didn't hit him. Well, guys. Hit Elvis. See, look, they're leaving as if the fight's over. Remember they do that whenever I win? Shit, dude. I'll tell you. You're not on shit. Your voice is annoying, by the way. Wonder if, like, ground damage hurts him? No? No explodey damage? Nothing. Nothing I've got can injure him. He's immortal. What was this one? This one was before... I think this save was before I accepted the quest from Fritsch or whatever. This is when I went back to sell some stuff. So I'm actually going to load a save back before we accepted the quest to go fight this guy. I wonder if it has something to do with me entering the room beforehand? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, no, wait, did I accept the quest here? Hold on. Let's see here. Data, Mortal Kombat, enter. Okay, this is just enter the arena. This would have been before. I'm still overweight. This would have been before I went into the market to sell my crap. Maybe. I'll go check this, and if this doesn't work between this episode and the next, I'll try to work up yet another creative way of using console commands just to end that guy's life. Because this game is a busted piece of shit. Oh my god. Why do I have to deal with this shit? I just want to play the
I'd
game.
love to see the look on Coulter's face after what you've
Coulter's dead.
done. Should have kept his head.
Why would you keep his head? It would literally rot, unless you want to Walt Disney him like we did Brad Burton. Which, again, that's weird. Why are we Walt Disneying people? And guys, yes, I'm sure there's one person like, does he really think they did that with Walt Disney's head? I mean, publicly, no,
Market's
they
been
didn't,
really
but
busy
yeah, it's
lately.
just a joke, okay? Simmer down, man. Simmer down. Okay? If this don't work, we're shit out of luck. Where is... Why did... It started with the super mutant. Why did he stand there? I could still damage him just fine, but why did he stand there? He said nothing? He just stood there. He eventually tried to take a pot shot, but he stood there. He's in the middle of the arena again. Nope. No. He's immortal. Yet again, this man is immortal. I kind of wonder if you could load a save in the area, and if it would kill him. Oh, great. I'm like, hit markers, and then I see dog meat. Guys, your bounding box no function. Where did I... Oh, I was going to say, where did I get that ammo? I just got that from Scrounger. I just got a full mag of ammunition from Scrounger. It actually... That's the first time that's ever triggered for me. You have a chance of finding ammo in the last round of your magazine? I got it right there from Scrounger. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Damn. Didn't get it this time. Tell you what, I don't know. I don't know how else to fix that. The only thing I can think of is I could actually load this old exit save, which is the one before I started using the console to fix this questline's bug. But for now, I'm gonna load the one whenever I just talked to Fritz and I accepted the quest, and I will look for something between this episode and the next to see if I can like fix it with a console command. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Episode 807 of Fallout 4. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.